pretty good today. Talked to my mom for the first time in a while. She seemed like she listened to me. Worked today, did a kettlebell workout yesterday, lifted a couple pretty heavy boxes. Felt good, felt a lot of energy, felt strong, even after going to sleep like really late last night because I was under withdrawal feelings from weed, so I ran out. So my stomach was extra tight yesterday and just appetite off, trouble sleeping. That's why I drank yesterday. One of the reasons I drank. So it was football on Saturday, college football, and I knew I was gonna feel like shit anyway, so I was like, might as well drink a little bit and try to feel a little bit better than just feeling like 100% under withdrawal symptoms. But surprisingly, went to bed at like 5 p.m. probably when I finally fell asleep, and slept till like 11. And just waking up in the middle of the night, drinking water, going to the bathroom, just flushing stuff out of my system between, marijuana and alcohol. But, I mean, it's part of life, using those things, whether for leisure or for creative energy to make music or get work done. As long as I'm investing back into my business, I went out to bars and bought, alcohol and spent money on weed and brought joints out to the bar and bought that stuff and didn't invest anything into any business or anything. So I don't feel bad about using that stuff now, and at least using it most of the time to invest back into my future or my business. About to watch the Cowboys-Eagles. About to watch the Eagles-Cowboys game and drink a little bit, get some work done, and I gotta eat something too. I'm pretty hungry now. But solid night ahead, that's for sure.
That's not good. Oh! Loser! Wanna trade places?
My female followers on Snapchat went up by 10% in the last month. Let's fucking get it. Love it. I felt like shit all day. Did not work today. I just drank water, freaking basically fasted. I just drank things today. I didn't eat anything all day. I had bread. That's what I had. I had bread. I'm gonna have a sandwich later. My stomach is very tight and I still feel weak and my stomach is very tight. It sucks. Feel a lot better today. I didn't have work today. Just did some uploading, did some stuff with the music, went through LinkedIn, went through Instagram, went through Snapchat, went through all the platforms. I don't know, typical day. Still watching, it's The Town That Was Afraid of Sundown. It's a late 70s horror flick, Jason Before Jason kind of thing, where it's this phantom, big, strong, freaking scary dude that finds people at night in this remote part of Texas, right after World War II. It's supposed to be in the 40s, but I think the movie's actually shot in the 70s. But it makes me think that it's partially based off of a true story. It's The Town That Was Afraid of Sundown. It's pretty good, but I think it's pretty good for a 70s movie. It's kind of cool watching those movies after watching movies 2000s, early 2020s, early 2000s, 2010s, 90s, 80s, and just seeing kind of the difference in the architecture, the building, stuff like that. For horror movie, like as long as the movie's a good movie, I think older movies actually add value to horror movies. It's like the old hospital buildings and like the old town with like the dirt roads and stuff. Like the setting adds to the vibe. It's cool. It works. Also tonight, the Celtics are playing the Sixers and the Lakers are playing the Warriors. I might try to catch some of those games as well. Those are some pretty good matchups beginning of the basketball season. And playoff baseball has started. Yankees played the Guardians earlier today. That game's over. They won. Also, and the Phillies are about to play the Padres. I think the Padres are home. Pretty sure. I'll probably watch some of that. You gotta watch if it's playoff baseball versus basketball. Unless it's not an even series and it's gonna be, like a blowout in like one of the first rounds of the playoffs, like try to watch playoff baseball. Playoff baseball is pretty good compared to like regular season baseball. I think it like elevates up, but I haven't really been watching. I watched like baseball for a month and a half of the season because I had a subscription, and then I haven't watched it because I haven't watched football when I watch sports the last like month. So I haven't been following it like the last month of the season. I haven't followed it, so I have no idea who made the playoffs or who didn't. I just have like a general idea of who was like winning 3 months ago. They denied my W's like Jordan with no chips, paid respects to a clowny wimp. I hope this doesn't make Helen Keller throw a fit. To me, it seems like common sense in this, like grabbing a soda fountain fizz before a dentist viz, or selling wooden pencils in the Shark Tank biz. People need to look at you and go, what is this? Birds land on the roof of my van, but they, when I punch the roof, they don't fucking move. Like, there's a bird on there right now, and it hasn't moved off my van. Feel a lot better than I did the last 2 days. About to drink. I found one last sparkling water, caffeinated, watermelon flavored. About to watch the Yankees Astros game. I haven't watched any that series at all, or any of the Yankees in the playoffs at all, and I watched probably them the most of any team during the regular season, so should be good. But I think the Yankees are just gonna